Hi everyone, it's Jasmine here from NaturalMahoganyQueen, and I'd just like to say welcome to 2013. So far, I hope you've had an amazing year, and I hope everything is going to plan. And even if not, also realize and know that the year has just begun and you can make plenty of changes. So, as you can see right about now, I look like a pirate. Arrgh. I will easily explain this and I will get into what today's video is about. So, a few days ago, I managed to get something into my eye, and from there, um, I got it out apparently, and I thought everything was fine. And the next day, I was waking up at like 3 a.m. in the morning with horrible, excruciating pain, and had to go to the emergency to find out that I have a corneal abrasion. Dun dun dun! What is a corneal abrasion? So from that little definition above, that is what a corneal abrasion is. So I have a little tear on my eye, which the doctor says should be healed pretty soon, but we will have to find out. So at the moment, I am wearing this patch to really strengthen my left eye and for the moment cover my right eye, just to really give it a bit of security and protection, simply because I got something else in it and that had made it all worse. So strengthening my left eye so that I can still be able to use it for the time being, and my right eye to just cover it, to still just allow it to heal properly. Today's my first day of wearing it. I just got it, which was being recommended to me, and it is something very different, but it definitely goes in line with this video that I wanted to do today. So after that quick definition of why I look like Captain Hook, let's go into today's video. And today's video is about 2013 and self-reflection and really seeing where you want to be for this new year. I know loads of people start off this year with New Year's resolutions, what they want to do, whether it's health-wise, fitness-wise, spiritual, mental, and all these things. And we have to actually realize that most of us go into this new year, because it is something that is cyclical and it's something that is to be celebrated. We do go into the new year honestly hoping that these things will happen and that we're able to make these changes. But we don't implement the right grounding and the right base work for us to really implement them and to bring them into our everyday lifestyles. And that's actually what makes us go back to the old mundane things. And for me, I've vowed that 2013 is going to be an amazing year and a year of change and a year of betterment for myself. Even that's why I can laugh at this, at my eye right about now, because a few days ago I couldn't laugh at it, but today it is really funny that I look like Captain Hook, and it really goes along with this video, which I felt was appropriate. I wanted to do this video week 1 of 2013, but as it being the 11th of 2013, and with everything going on with my eye, I felt that it was applicable to do it now and to be true to myself and to be true to my fans as well. So one of the things that I would definitely say about this year is provide yourself with self-love. I think so many of us are out there looking for love for someone else, whether it's through another person, our partners, our family members, our jobs, our colleagues, our church members, anything. We always are going external to look for the love that actually God has placed within us. And I think that that is one way to help you to accomplish whatever goals you set for this year, is to look within and look and find the love within yourself, because if you don't love yourself properly, how can you expect for anyone else to love you, or how can you explain to anyone else how you want to be loved if you don't actually know how to love yourself? So that is one thing that I would definitely say for this new year, is to really spend time with yourself and learn yourself and love yourself. So those 3 things, I kind of tied them all in together. But the first point was to love yourself. Truly and honestly love yourself. Another thing is to spend time with yourself. We as women, I know, and as a mom to be, I'm learning it even more. and a 3-year-old that is here already that takes up a lot of time, and a partner and a full-time career and family and everything, it is very daunting that you put yourself on the back end burner and you don't do things that you like to do. Prime example, I am a person who is very girly. I really love getting my nails done, getting my feet done, having a spa treatment, relaxing in the bath for an hour plus. That is something that makes me feel good about myself. That is something that I enjoy doing personally. Not for anyone else, not for society, but for me. But you find yourself getting bogged down and kind of pushing things that you enjoy doing, or even something as simple as reading. You put that on the back end burner because everything else kind of takes priority. So just remember to take time out for yourself and really find out things that you like about you. Another thing is be comfortable with who you are. And this is something that all of us women deal with. And this was one of the reasons why I actually did this blog, because I, as a person, I am not vain. I won't lie and say that I'm vain, but I take high respect in my personal appearance. So to walk around with a patch on my eye all day, or to walk around with an eye that's dripping, is something that is very different, because that's not something that I'm used to. I'm used to being in place and prim and proper at all times. But this has taught me that although it's something that people always say, love comes in different shapes and sizes, and you really have to love yourself and be honest with yourself about who you are. And it's that internal beauty that brings out everything else, that draws people to you. It's not externally, because if you can rely and allow yourself to be internally beautiful, then everything else really falls into place. So this was one of the reasons why I did it with my patch on, because it is highly befitting. And in any other circumstance, I wouldn't even go outside with one of these things on. But at the time being, I am learning to look at myself in the mirror and say, it's okay that right now I have to wear this patch. And right now when I take the patch off, my entire eye is red and it's swollen and it's not pretty. And it has gauze under it and it's, running. And it's not something that I would normally see myself on a daily basis. I can't put makeup on. I can't do this. I can't do that, because who knows what's going to get into it. But finding self-reliance and self-comfort in the woman that I am, and feeling okay to share this side of myself with everyone else is really what self-love is all about. And so I would say to everyone, really truly know that beauty doesn't come in a bottle, but beauty comes from within. And we hear that as women so often, but yet and still we do not actually grasp that. And we can always tell when we don't grasp that, when something goes wrong, when you go get your eyebrows done and your normal lady's not there and they mess your eyebrow up, and or you're going to get something for, I don't know, makeup, and they don't have the specific color that you want, so your foundation isn't properly done, or your dress is ruined, or this or that, or whatever it is. And as women and men, if there are men watching this, you have all these stigmatisms that are put on you by society. But I feel that 2013 is a year to stand up and to be who you want to be, and really is truly a year of self-love, because if you can utilize and show yourself that you love you, that doesn't make any sense. Let me rephrase that. Show yourself that you are in love with yourself and that you deserve the love from yourself, then you are highly able and highly freely to give that out to the world, and God and the universe will give that back to you. So that is really all the things that I wanted to say for this new year. It's really about self-love, putting yourself up on that pedestal and being content with the beautiful person that you are. And don't get me wrong, ladies, there's absolutely nothing wrong with beautifying yourself and enhancing your natural beauty, but don't get caught up in the things that don't matter, like the nails and the hair and spending thousands of pounds on clothes. If you can afford that, that's fine. If that's what you want to do, but don't let that become your crutch as to you hiding behind certain situations, because I know that there's women that will hide behind makeup because they don't like what their skin looks like. They'll hide behind weave because they don't like their hair. They don't accept their hair. Society doesn't apparently accept their hair. They don't have the curly hair, so they have kinky hair, whatever. So know that this is something that you can easily do, and self-love is all what it really is about, because if you love yourself, that is the basic premises to doing anything in this world. Because if you love yourself and if you believe in yourself, no one can hold you back. No one can stop you. No one can prevent you from doing anything, because you have set that boundaries and you believe in yourself. So from me, the pirate in me today, as I got all emotional talking about my eye, but it is a really serious thing for us women, and we do have to come to terms where I know that this is temporary, but it's still the fact that I am able to put this side of myself out on YouTube, and know that it is, at the moment, it's gone a little bit high. There we go. I think that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, I think because I have high cheekbones, it kind of rides up, so it looks funny. But I can laugh at it now, and I can deal with, you see how it rode up. Okay, I can deal with the fact that I have to wear this for a few days, and even if I had to wear this for the rest of my life, it would be an adjustment. But I would teach my baby girl that is coming to love herself how she is. And if I can help any person out there, man, woman, boy, or girl, just learn to love you, and love you as you are right about now, and always strive to be a better person. There's nothing wrong with striving to be a better person, but you have to love that person that you are at the moment. And the Captain Hook in me, the pirate in me, is laughing at this, because we will look back now and it is a learning experience. And that is one thing that we have to see about 2013, is everything is a learning experience, and that you can learn from that. And that's a great thing. So right about now, this is a self-love, provide love to yourself for 2013. And as you love yourself and you set these goals, you can stay with them because you believe in yourself and you love yourself to know that you deserve these things, because a lot of people, we don't believe that we deserve these things, which is one of the reasons why we don't do them, because we don't love ourselves, we don't believe that we could do it, because we don't think that we deserve it. So it's a trickle-down effect, a trickle-down theory. Whereas at this point in time, love yourself and watch this beautiful trickle-up theory and trickle into your life and really affect every aspect of not only your life, but the people around you. And you never know who you're affecting by just being honest and just loving you as you are. So this is Jasmine from Natural Mahogany Queen. Love you as you are, and I will see you on the next post. Bye. Have a good day.